Points got control of the ball right now. Played into Jaron Reed by Cooper Tatterson. Just a little bit miscommunications in the middle. Joey trying to come. Garrett Peck coming out for that. A lot of things I'm scared of as the girls' backup goalie is just coming out at that ball, and just getting kicked in the face. Like, that's my top fear probably. And Katie McCutcheon does it very well. If I don't know if you guys have ever seen Katie McCutcheon, she'll just come out and slide tack you without any hesitation. It's perfect. It's so intriguing. That's going to be Spring Valley taking control of the ball. Nice little crossover by number 25, and that's going to be Skylar Ball. Kanon trying to get anyone to step forward. Found Alex Schrader. Alex Schrader played into Cooper. Cooper looking for a switch. Nice find to Jaron. Jaron playing that beautiful ball up to just called offsides. Most of you will ask what offsides is. That is where the back line of of the Spring Valley's defense sets a high line, and no one other than it has to be one of their back line players have to be all like back, and we can't go behind them because it's offsides and is considered unfair to the playing the ball through. You have to either dribble through their back line or you just play the ball over top, but you have to match the back line.
I actually didn't know that.
Me either.
I knew like offsides for football, but I guess it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, I think the only difference really is that I don't know. Don't they throw they throw a flag down? Don't they? Yeah. That's what I didn't know. I'm not really a big football fan. Oh, beautiful play. That was Tyson Richards with that goal. A beautiful play by Colton on that backside, straight into Tyson's feet, just bounced in. Spring Valley's goalie is actually Kyle Zimmerman. It's going to be a throw in for points. Caden Vargers throwing that straight into, looks like to be Colton's feet. Just a little bit of communication. Nice touch by Brooks, looking for someone to step up. Kind of seems like it's kind of a slow pace tonight. Like they're kind of tired from something. The boys are doing pretty good. They're just miscommunicating a little on the talking part of it, but it looks fine. That was a beautiful talk by them. Blake Edmonds looking to get that in. Just a little skip off the foot and cleared by Spring Valley's back line. Joey with incredible speed.
That's what I was about to say. He was
zooming. He was just gone. He was like, yeah, they like a lot of these boys actually have so much speed. Like, I don't know if you know, but Tyson actually used to play defense. And he had so much speed from joining track that they moved him up the offense. It was kind of like Chip called him his wild card. It was really fun to just see him just come from the back line straight into the front line and just speed right through everyone. It's awesome. Nice header by Jaron Reed. Little play forward. Little header by Spring Valley up there. Beautiful kipping by Jaron. Beautiful play. Straight into Alex Schrader's feet.
Oh.
That's going to be a foul. That's going to be a free kick for point. Seems to be a foul on Spring Valley. 4 points. Yes. Looks like Jaron Reed's going to be taking that kick. Plays that short into Colton's foot. Whew.
Oh, nice.
Oh, I thought that went in. From our angles, actually, it looked like it went in the straight that corner, and I was like, "Oh, that would have been a beautiful shot."
Yeah.
Was still a very beautiful kick.
Yes, it very was.
Some spin on it.
Spring Valley wins control. Tyson fighting to get that ball back. Just plays a little out. That's going to be a throw in for point. Tyson Richards going to be taking that. It's nice to see how many plays go into just playing around, like just tapping the ball into
Yeah.
each other's feet. There's so many throughout the game. Like, if we had to do zoom in on cameras, we probably wouldn't catch everyone because it's like back and forth and
Yeah.
back and forth. Incredible speed by Spring Valley, number 14, which is Alec Lockhart. Ooh. Hit off Kanan. That's going to be a Spring Valley corner. Yes, a Spring Valley corner kick from number 25, which is Skylar Ball. The boys are playing a little different, like, play on the corner
Brody
kicks.
Spencer checking in for the Timberwolves.
I never really noticed that, but like last year they didn't keep that play. It looks really cool though. They're not marking man, but they're marking space. Ooh, a nice save by Garrett Peck. Barely bounced off, went straight into it.
I'm sorry, correction, number 20, Joshua Streets for the Timberwolves. Sorry.
That's gonna be a punt by Garrett Peck. Straight into Colton's head, which bounced off just right into Spring Valley. Colton wins that back for him. A beautiful crossover into Tyson Richard. Tyson's barely, just a little bit too much. It's so hard to, like, when you're just going straight on forward and just so much speed, it's so hard to just stop yourself and turn. It's incredible speed that Tyson Richards has up there. It's going to be a kick for Spring Valley. Blake won the header off of that as it played into Alex Schrader. Feed into Jaron Reed. This point takes control. How are you guys feeling about the game right now?
I think the boys are doing a very good job at passing the ball back and forth.
I feel like, yeah. No, I feel like it's
Yeah,
definitely gotten better, like, throughout. Like, I mean, it hasn't been that long, but
Yeah, I agree. I
I
think
feel like a little bit of a rough start at the beginning, but I think they're communicating better now.
Yeah.
I agree fully. I feel like just the pace has gotten a little faster and talking just a lot more and recovering and stuff. I feel like their mentality, actually, I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys listened last game, but I kept saying metabolism last game, and my coaches actually yelled at me for that. Not yelled at me, but make fun of me every day for that, guys. But it's actually, I meant to say mentality, because our boys have such a good mentality about all the games. It's just incredible. Ooh. It's a little foul in Spring Valley. Kanan's the one that got fouled. That's going to be a free kick for point. Looks like Jaron Reed's going to take that. Free kick for point. Played straight into Tyson Richards' shoulder. That was a really hard ball.
Mm-hmm.
Played back into
That's
Spring
totally-
Valley's feet. Garrett going out to save that. Just right outside. That's going to be a goal kick for point. Our lineup this year, actually, we have a lot of seniors on our team this year. Surprisingly, we have like a lot of the. Let's see, we have Brooks, Colton, Tyson, Kanan, Caden, Johnny.
We have 11.
Yeah, we have 11. Thank you for that. Sorry, I was like, wait, hold on, counting. And yeah, we have 11 seniors actually this year. They're all gonna be gone. It's gonna be really sad. I love watching them play. So much skill and stuff that's just leaving this year. But I have hopes for the boys' future.
And only 2 juniors.
Oh wow,
Oh.
that's
And is it just me, or is there a lot of new people this year? Maybe it's just me. I don't really know.
I think we did have a pretty
4 sophomores. And 3 freshmen. Sorry.
yeah.
We have a big senior team.
Yes, we do. I heard there's a big class coming. Oh, nice shot
Nice.
by. That's gonna be.
Okay, touchdown.
That was Blake Edmonds with that beautiful goal. There's so much like skill and stuff that comes into that. Blake Edmonds actually did play soccer when he was a kid on our travel team, which we call True, which was basically all the seniors this year, and a couple other ones that played from different schools. Actually, we did have some against Gallia. A nice save by Garrett Peck. Play it up by number 10 on Spring Valley, who is Harrison Riggs.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like all the seniors have pretty much grown up playing soccer together, so it's kind of cool to see them.
Yeah, they like my brother used to actually play, but he couldn't play this year sadly. But he was also a senior, and I've grown up watching all of these boys grow into young men who know how to play the sport so well and have so much love for it. It's just a little much. They're struggling a little this year. They lost Kel McCutcheon and all of them last year, and that hit hard. But they recovered, and they're adapting to what they've lost and what they've gained. It's very impressive. 50-50. Ooh. That's going to be a high kick called on Jaron Reed. That if you do not know what a high kick means, it's a dangerous play where basically your foot can't go above your waist because it could cause serious injuries to your body, and it's called high kick because you shouldn't do it near people. Nice win by Kaden Barger. Just going to go a little out, and that's going to be a Spring Valley throw-in.
I'd just like to take a minute to introduce the rest of our crew we have with us here tonight. On computer, we have Natalie Davis. On camera, down on the field, we have Delaney Pearson. And on camera, we have Yazan.
I think this is Yazan's second game filming. Yes, he actually filmed the Gallia game with us, I'm pretty sure. Glad to have him. He's a new player this year, and he's really, really skilled for being new. I'm very impressed. Kanon winning control over that. Just a little locked arms there. Ooh. That's going to be a foul called on number 4, Britton Pooley. Free kick for a point. Played short. I've noticed that the boys are playing short balls a lot lately. That's really cool. But the boys have a really good feet. If you haven't saw, like, I'm pretty sure there's not one boy I wouldn't trust to take a PK for us. And they're all very impressive and intense into the game and just have a really good mentality for all of it. Ooh, beautiful plow. Oh, my gosh.
Play by Joey
Play-
Pinkerton.
Yes. Ooh, nice save by the goalkeeper, number 15, Kyle Zimmerman. Also, another shout out. Well, I love to welcome all
Ladies
of our
and gentlemen, there's a black Nissan in the parking lot blocking. Please move it. Thank you.
I love to welcome all of our foreigners, especially Teetsy. Oh my gosh, bless her heart. I stepped on her foot yesterday, stomped actually, and bruised her really bad, and I feel very sorry about that. And I also hit Kat in the head with the ball. Not doing very good as a teammate.
You were just out for the kill.
Yeah, apparently. It was just them. I don't know. But shout out to them. They're really good. I'm glad to have them on our team this year. I haven't noticed, does any of the boys have a foreigners?
Yeah, they do.
There's Eduardo.
And Arna.
Shout out to them, too. I'd love to have you in America. And welcome to Point. Another nice save by the goalkeeper, who is Kyle Zimmerman. It's going to be a Spring Valley punt. Win by Joey. Joey actually did play offense last year. I love to see how he have adapted to playing the back line center back, as we are holding a 3-man back this year. It's very impressive.
So do they usually have 4?
Yeah, last year we had 2 center backs, one on the outside and the other on the outside. I think it was Wesley Lee, Kaden Barger, Braden, oh my goodness.
Arna Viker checking in for
An
the
entire
Black
bird
Knights.
fart right there. We had Braden, and then we had who else did we have in the middle last year? I don't really remember who was in the middle, but we did hold a very good line in states last year, and it was very, very good. We're mainly known for our offensive and our defensive line because they communicate really well. Jaron trying to get that shot in. Hits right off Spring Valley. Has a weird, awkward bounce to that. Spring Valley kicks it on the outside. That's going to be a point throw in. The time is 18 minutes and 50 seconds. Sorry about that. Score is 0-3 point.
Sorry, my mic wasn't on.
Nice crossover by Ian Wood straight into Tyson Richard. Ooh. Nice stick by Colton, just casually tapped off by Cooper. There's so many playbys. I just keep talking to him and just playing him forward. A nice play by Jaron Reed straight into Ian's foot. Ian goes in for that shot and just, oof, that was beautiful.
Very nice.
Beautiful. That was by Colton Gillum.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is another. Apparently, that.
Actually, that was not a goal. They called offside on points, so the goal is disregarded.
Still a nice play, though.
That was a beautiful looking by, oh my gosh, Ian into Colton's feet. Ooh, nice movement by Ian in the backside. That's going to be a foul called right outside of the goalie box. That's going to be Ian Wood taking that straight in. Whew.
Goalie with a nice save.
Yes, a beautiful save by Springs Valley goalkeeper number 15, Kyle Zimmerman. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Arno with the ball.
I think this is Arno's first game playing, isn't it? Because he wasn't eligible to play anything.
Ooh,
That
very
was
nice.
beautiful. Arno played
Oh,
straight
very
into
nice.
Colton's feet. That was a nice play by Arno straight into Colton's feet. I'd love to see those more often. It's just beautiful. It seems like Spring Valley is actually missing a lot of kids. They actually have 35 on their roster this year, so hope everyone gets sorted out that way. Spring Valley wins control of the ball and is heading forward. Kanan with a tap-off play back to
Joey Pinkerton.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oof. That was a nice come out by Garrett Peck. They did call offsides though. Joey Pinkerton going to take that. Jaron has a little tap off into
Tyson Richards. Tyson goes. Crossing.
oof. Beautiful shot
Very
by
nice.
Ian Wood in the back corner.
The boys have really stepped up their game since the beginning.
Yeah, I
Like-
agree with that fully. Yeah, it seems like their pace is much higher, and instead of doing just most random shots, it's mostly continuous and ongoing through the plays. I agree with that fully. Addie, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, me too. I agree completely. I feel like it was very slow pace at the beginning. Like, it's kind of like, okay. But now I feel like they got their groove on. They're doing
Yeah, I
good.
agree with that statement. Spring Valley has control right now. High pressure by point. Looks like Pacey From checked in. Little tap by Joey.
Jaren fighting for that.
Nice touch by Brooks. Brooks playing right into pressure, trying to get it out.
Ooh.
Foul called on Spring Valley.
Joey Pinkerton with the kick.
Nice play over by Joey. That's going to be Colton getting that touch on that. Oof. Just a little too much, trying to play into Pacey From there. Goalkeeper reads that and comes out and gets it. Brooks Gilly with the handball. Handball is basically where the ball hits your hand and you get a free kick for it. Number 2 on Spring Valley is going to be taking that. McKay Thriddle, I think. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Shot on the goal. Oh, Garrett Peck just with that save.
Ooh, thanks.
I know last game I admitted this a lot, but Garrett Peck honestly impressed me so much because where he's just new, like this
Has he
is
ever
a new thing.
Has he played soccer before?
He's never once. This is his first year ever touching a soccer
crazy.
ball. No, he just came in. He was just like, "Hey, I want to do this. I'm gonna set my mind towards this," and he just accomplished it. It was crazy.
Looks like Tyson just got kicked in the foot.
Tyson just chilling there, but Kanan doing all a bunch of crazy moves that I can never do in soccer. So, Robson,
Ian Wood
ooh.
with them.
Nice
Oh,
shot by
very
Ian Wood.
nice.
Back. Usually after a certain amount of goals that we get, Chip makes them play a little game. If you guys didn't know, basically they just pass around like
Garen
They have
Hudnall coming on for the Black Knights.
they just pass around until they get like I think the thing is 10 passes and then they get to shoot.
And Brock Burt also
my gosh.
checking in for the Black Knights.
If you couldn't hear that, that was Garen Hudnall and Brock Burt checking in for our Black Knights here tonight.
We can hear it very clearly because it's right by our heads. Blaring.
Yeah, I'm actually right by the speaker, and every time it plays, it just blasts into my head. A little play, but Pacey trying to stick with that.
Cooper Tatterson.
Nice touch by Cooper. Tyson reads that little bounce off right there. Whew.
Crosses over to Ian Wood.
Garen Hudnall.
Oh,
I know they
It
look
was
so
Ian.
much alike.
it was
Yeah.
Ian.
That was Ian?
No, I think Ian was playing there.
Oh, yeah. That was, I think they checked in for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice little tackle right there. I see a lot of seniors that came here to support our Black Knights tonight. I see Katie Hughes down there and Ellie Woods down there. Very impressive. Actually, Katie Hughes had the most goals in girls our soccer history here. If you guys did not know that, she actually won a reward for it. It was really cool. Love to see her playing again. That's going to be...
Want me to?
Going to be a short intermission for a second. Basically, guys, how did you feel like about? Has any of you seen the games last year? How did you feel about that?
I went to a few games last
I
year.
did too.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, we went to the
States.
States, yeah.
I get no
The
Evans checking in for the Black Knights.
If you didn't hear that, that was Blake Edmonds checking in for the Black Knights.
That's going to be a free kick for Spring Valley. Pretty nice kick by Spring Valley's back line.
Right into Jaron Reed.
Yeah, Points got control right now. A little touch. Oh, that was beautiful. Sorry.
Blake Edmonds.
Oh, very nice.
Ooh. That was a little impact in there, but that was a nice save by their goalkeeper, number 15, Kyle Zimmerman. A lot of impressive things I'm seeing tonight. A lot of things the boys need to work on, but a lot of impressive things too. Not everything's to down on, and a lot of accomplishments that they're getting to. I think tonight's just a workaround to kind of play and to establish what they're. It looks like they're playing a new formation still, so just kind of establish their basis on that.
It's Arna with the throw in up to Pacey Frum.
It's going to be a throw-in. Looks like Jamie Ray is going to be checking in for Pacey Frum. It's going to be a throw-in by Colton. Jamie Ray actually also used to play soccer with us. I was on a travel team with him. He is such an intense player. Kind of scary. I didn't really like going up against him in practice. I'm not going to lie. But he hasn't played for a couple years. But he looks like he's getting back into the mentality of being there and getting a bunch of conditionings in and all of that. Little miscommunication at the top. Just unlucky. A play out by Spring Valley. That's going to be a point throw in. Looks like Garen Hudnall is going to take that straight into
Cooper
Coopers.
Tatterson.
Sorry. Spring Valley playing up. Oh my gosh, that kid has such incredible speed. Number 14 on Spring Valley, Alec Lockhart. I think that was the same person we saw earlier who had that incredible speed. Seems to be captain too. Like, just
Yes.
incredible speed we see on both sides of the team. It's just pretty impressive. Ooh. Little knockout. Good sportsmanship though, seeing Jaron checking on him and all of that. Little mishap, didn't mean to. Glad that we're we have such a good mentality for that.
Sportsmanship.
Yeah. Whew, this is a
Spring
beautiful
Valley
ball.
with the crossover.
Little step two by Cooper Tatterson, played off into Kanon's feet. Just a little touch. Brock Burt getting there, just playing it off of Spring Valley. It's going to be a point throw in. It's going to be a point throw in. Played into Joe. They're going to call key pointers in a throw in. You have to keep your hands behind. You have to put your hands behind your head and throw it over your head. You can't do that, and you cannot lift your feet off the ground, or you get called for a cricket. Oh,
Garrett Peck
very
with a
nice save.
very beautiful save. A side dive. I mean, just like so impressive. Like, I've said it so much, and I need to stop because I say it so much, like half the game film. But just so impressive to see that. Like,
It really is. I mean, for it being his first time and everything, it's just like, I mean, I already said this, but it seems like it just comes so natural.
yeah. It's very impressive knowing that he hasn't even touched, like he has never touched a soccer ball before,
Yeah.
and he just comes and he just dives. Ooh, a little tap off by Garen. It's going to be a little too much. Unlucky. A nice follow up by them. That's going to be JJ checking in for Point Pleasant.
Jordan Haynes checking in for the Black Knights.
I call him JJ, but his name's Jordan, guys. Sorry.
Johnny Porter checking in for the Black Knights.
Again, that was a nice job done by Garrett Peck. But we have Johnny Porter, who's also, I don't think he's new. I think he played when he was a kid, actually. I think I heard he played when he was a kid.
Yeah, he played when he was younger.
Yeah, but he's getting back into that mentality too. But they're really good for just coming in and playing against high school boys. That honestly, it's a danger hazard to stand in front of them. I will not lie.
It's very impressive having two goalies this year that have never experienced a high school level game.
Yes, that's very impressive. I mean, because if you guys, like, if you stand there and just have the boys kick at you, it's probably going to be like a 40 miles an hour ball. Like, it's so intense and it's so heavy dropped that it's so, like, powerful. And I'm so proud of all of them to just have that.
Yeah, especially when most of these boys have like grown up playing,
Yeah.
and then the goalies are fairly new.
Yeah. Nice clear by Joey up top. Just a little slight miss on that.
Spring Valley with control of the ball.
Nice touch by Kanan.
Alec Lockhart carrying it up the
Yeah,
field.
is that him again?
Yeah, he just has such incredible speed.
Joey Pinkerton did a good job getting it out of the box.
A little flick behind him. That was actually really cool. Love to see more moves like that. Like, they're so impressive.
It seems like some of that miscommunication kind of coming back on our team right now.
Yeah, I see a lot of that coming in, and just that was a Spring Valley throw-in. But I see a lot of that coming into a little communication. Sorry, up top. Johnny with that clear.
Over.
I'm missing the baseball field.
Yeah. I mean, Johnny's from baseball too, so maybe just wanted the baseball players to get a taste of some
I
soccer.
mean, he got it out of there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did his job.
Yeah.
Spring Valley with the kick up. Johnny
Ooh.
Porter,
Ooh.
great job.
Nice job by Johnny Porter.
A jump catch.
Yes. Nice punt. Little key pointers about goalie. We actually have to keep we can't, if we knock over a kid and because we jumped over them, it's actually really dangerous, but we would not get called for that because it's just not how they played, I guess, when they were younger and they didn't change the rules. I don't think we should get called for it, but I think we should get a warning the first time. But you have to do what you have to do to get that ball out. That was a nice by Johnny Porter. Ooh. It was a nice goal by Spring Valley's number.
5.
Yeah, it looks like
think
number
number
5, Bryson Bailey, had a little slide tackle moment in there and just
Hit the
kinda
top
score. Yeah,
the goal.
that's probably one of the hardest shots to save. I say top corners, bottom corners, and really just the over top balls. Even
Timberwolf goal.
Katie McCutcheon will tell you that she struggles a lot with the over top balls, but she gets the job done. Best goalie in state there, actually, guys, and it's actually proven.
She does
Very
a very
proud of her.
excellent job.
Yes, we would not have made it last year without her at all. I believe that fully. We wouldn't be making it this year without her either. We love and support Katie with all our might.
That was number 25, Skylar Ball, with the throw in for Spring Valley.
It's a little out. That's gonna be a goalkeeper. Oh my gosh,
Keeper kick.
Yes, a keeper kick. A keeper kick. Oh my gosh, what am I saying? I'm so sorry.
A kick by the goal in the goal ball. Whatever. Soccer terms.
Whatever.
I was struggling there for a second.
I use them loosely.
Whew.
Be honest.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I
play.
played soccer when I was little. Actually, I only played a spring season and
Oh my gosh,
Little
I
league.
did too. I actually hated
and then I hated shin guards. Like every time I get in the car, I just rip them off, and I was so upset that I had to wear them. I just never played again.
Oh my gosh.
I actually hated soccer because
Oh.
everybody would take the ball from me, and I would be like, "Give me the ball," and they wouldn't, and then I would just hate running back and forth and like falling down. I would just fall down.
I actually love soccer, but I've been playing since I was 4, I think, 4 or 5. But honestly, hate shin guards too.
Yeah.
Will
Like-
not hesitate. I honestly hate them, but they're there to protect our shins from being blasted by kickers that don't like to aim for the ball. Not calling anyone out or anything. It's a nice play off right into Garen's foot. Garen looking for someone. Kanan
Kanan.
checking his shoulder. Have you ever noticed that? Have you ever watched the boys just check their shoulder so fast?
Yeah,
Like they don't even
I like watching
hesitate.
Kanan play. He's so like
smooth.
back and forth. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree fully.
I enjoy watching all of them play, but Kanon's just sticks out with his moves.
That was an offsides call. I think I explained that earlier, but basically,
Oh,
a little fall there, but
don't you,
it's
don't you
okay.
hate when that happens?
Ooh,
Johnny
Very
Porter
nice
nice
block.
save by Johnny
in
Porter.
the box.
Ooh, a little back and forth play there. That is the scariest thing to go through. Caden Barger
Man.
Bryson
stopping
Burke.
that.
Out. Or is it Brooke? I don't know.
This is
Brock.
intense.
Brock. I
Brock.
said Bryson. Whatever.
Bryson.
This is intense right now.
Oh, Johnny
Ooh,
Porter
nice
with the ball.
save.
Very nice.
Touching the ball.
There's a lot of other things. I know I say a lot of goalkeeper facts, but basically I got everything taught to me by Katie McCutcheon. I will not lie. She actually came in during my 8th grade year and taught me everything I know. But when we get the ball kicked at us and we know it's coming in too hard, we slap it at the ground because we can honestly break our wrist if it goes the other way. A little come out by that goalkeeper for Spring Valley. Nice punt right into Colton's feet. Oof.
Kendra, would you like to tell us a little bit about how the girls are doing this season?
Yeah, honestly, the girls are doing pretty good. We're 4-0-1, I think.
That's a good record.
Yeah, 4 wins, 0 losses, and 1 tie. We actually tied against Nitro, one of our hardest games, and that's actually going to probably be our sectional games this year. Because if you guys didn't know, Williamstown's actually out. They became a girls and boys team. They had to conjoin. I forgot the word for it.
Is it co-ed?
Co-ed.
Yes,
Yeah.
co-ed. Oh my gosh, I was like having an entire epiphany. But a co-ed team, so we won't get to play them this year. Such an intense game last year, though. We went into overtime, extra overtime, and then
Yes.
PKs. But actually, we have a game Saturday. If anyone wants to come out, we're playing.
Alex Rader checking in for the Black Knights.
We're playing against Gallia Saturday. Hope to have a big student section like the boys did. Going to be very interesting. We played against them last year. I think we won that one, but we're not going to underestimate them this year. We're going to come in with a straight head. And then after that, I don't know if we play.
Did you guys play Gallia twice this year?
Yeah, I think we played them twice. I think we play them.
Once here, once there.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
play. Actually, I think we play on homecoming.
Oh.
Yes. We actually do have a game on homecoming.
Oh, nice.
Oh, like homecoming dance day?
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah. Oh,
that is the half.
Yes, that was a really fast half. Sorry, did not update you. The score at halftime is going to be Spring Valley 1 and Point Pleasant 6. Thank you guys for joining in to come check us out the second
Score
half.
here at halftime. Number 1. Oh, let's go!
on, man.
And the winner is Carson. Meet back here for a victory breakfast.
You suck, Aaron.
Hi, I'm Landon.
And I'm Lindy, and
And
this
this
is
is
Student
Student
Section
Section
Etiquette. Rule number 1.
Always support your band and cheerleaders.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go. Guys, what the heck? You're supposed to be cheering.
E-I-E-I-E-I-O!
E-I-E-I-E-I-O.
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go!
Go Big Blacks, go Big Blacks, go.
Rule number 2.
Always participate in student section themes. Rule number 3.
Don't push. Go.
Hey!
No. Do better.
Rule number 4. If you're going to be lame, go sit with your parents.
Where's your point prize? Don't be trash. Pick up your trash.
They are turned down. And we are back with our second half of the Black Knights soccer game against Spring Valley this evening.
Spring Valley starts off with control of the ball. Played just a little bit out. That's going to be a point throw in by Brooks.
Kendra's out of breath.
I'm not.
Did
gonna
you
lie.
run?
Yes, I was hungry and I sprinted the bleachers.
Oh, those bleachers are killer.
Those
Telling ya.
bleachers are killer. Spring Valley starts off with control of the ball. Nice placement and movement by them, honestly.
Number 14, Alec Lockhart.
Oh, okay.
Little played out there.
Little-
That's going to
little
be
Backflip.
Yeah, he did a little back roll.
Oh.
the little backflip.
He did.
Sometimes, I don't know how people do that, but they do. It just happens.
That was a goal kick by
Johnny Porter.
Joey.
It was Joey.
Joey kicked it.
Oh, Joey kicked it. Okay, my bad.
What do you call it when the goalie doesn't kick it? Still a goal kick?
Yeah, it's still a goal kick. Basically, if the goalie doesn't have that strong of a foot or that reliable of a foot, they'll send someone from their back line to take that kick in for, because usually the back line has pretty decent feet.
That was Colton Young. Sorry, my mic keeps falling off my face.
Oh, you got the one.
I got the bad headset.
I'm so sorry. I should have taken that over you guys. Usually I just hold it in front of my mouth
Nice
a little.
footwork. I think that is that Colton down there.
Yes, that is Colton, and he played it right into Alex Schrader's feet. A lot of
It was-
impression. Colton's actually gotten a better attitude this year now that he's captain. And he communicates a lot better with the boys. Ooh, head-to-head speed with Joey and
Alec Lockhart.
yeah, a lot of they kind of match speed there. Like, I think they're both pretty speed. Just an unlucky kick by Johnny. A little bounce back into the crowd. A woman catched it. Great catch by her. Props to her. But anyway, I just like to say a little shout out to our little kid ball keepers. So if it's a little slow getting the ball in, keep in mind they are little.
5th grade level.
Yes, a little bit.
And
We
then
have
sometimes we have junior high
yeah.
soccer.
Well, also, shout out to Tyson.
We ran into him down at the
We saw
concession
him
stand.
down there at the concession stand. He wanted to shout out because he is good in broadcasting and on the field.
The man can
And
do it all.
he's a man of many talents. What can you say?
That was a nice movement by Colton Gillum up top, just trying to play into Alex Schrader.
Colton
Gillum. Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Colton, I
you
was
said
like,
that
oh
like
my
2 or 3
gosh.
times.
Did I actually?
I didn't
Yeah,
even
you did it.
notice.
You did it in the first half,
I didn't even notice.
but you went
So-
straight into talking.
Colton Young. Oh my gosh. That is so
Colton
sad.
Gillum does not play soccer.
Colton Gillum would be the best at soccer. Let's give a shout out to Colton Gillum. He would be the starter of the soccer lineup right now.
Oh, ball go.
Nice little
Wow.
tackle there.
Number 1 of Spring Valley.
Oh, I did say tackle a lot last half. That is just where it's a 50-50 chance of the ball, and it kind of makes like a thump sound is what I like to call it by. But both men will go at it at the same time, and basically the ball will stay still, and it will go one way or the other, and whoever gets to it fastest just wins it.
Never thought of it that deeply. I just thought tackle. Just take you
Yeah.
out to the ground.
Just like, yeah, I guess it could be like that.
like if you would just come in, like you just tackle somebody.
Yeah, there's a lot of like we have slide tackles, ball tackles, just regular tackles. Like there's a lot of tackles that we just
don't
call, even though they're
see, I don't-
basically the same thing.
I don't get all the terms. That's why I
When a
usually-
boy like, do you know how when you fall and it
Yeah.
kind of
Oh,
you kind of
nice.
slide?
Ooh, that was
Very
go
nice.
by Tyson,
Tyson
Richards.
Richards.
That was a hat trick for Tyson Richards. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it's a hat trick if you make 3 goals.
Yeah, that is actually a hat trick. I
was
think
about
the
to
fourth
ask.
goal.
I have no idea
yeah.
what that was.
Basically, it's where you make three goals any game, anytime, at any time, just 3 goals in that game, and it's just kind of like a unwritten rule that you're just awesome if you get one. And Delaney Pearson actually had that in our first game last year.
She's a
mean,
member
like
of
I
our
was
Foot Wasn't
saying.
Live program.
Yes, she is actually taking pictures for us down there wherever she may be. She's gone. I don't see her, but she's down there somewhere.
She's getting the good angles somewhere else.
Yes. She's actually really good at photos. Her and the other Colton are really good at photos.
Colton Gibbs.
Yeah, Colton Gibbs.
Just many Coltons.
There is a lot of Coltons. Little playback by
Oh, Delaney's right across from us.
Spring Valley. I know, I just spotted her and I was like, well, should I say something or should
Hayden Barger with that fancy footwork. He's got
Tyson
going on.
Richards with the ball going up the field.
Ooh, a little cutback right there.
Up to Alex Schrader.
Yeah.
He's not on our cute little list.
Is he not?
Oh, yes,
He's right there.
Oh, his number's different. Must be a different jersey color or something.
00.
Yeah, it's 00 is not on there.
That's weird.
Oh.
That's why I kind of got confused for a hot sec.
I know, sometimes they mess up it at the beginning of the year and we just don't correct it.
I might be also with jersey color.
Ooh. Ooh. Man, that could have hit
Yeah.
Zach in the face. Zach actually had, shout out to Zach, he actually did break his jaw in baseball. So, hope
Oh,
he's
yeah.
all right.
He has. Doesn't he have like his jaws like?
Kind of wired shut.
Yeah, it's like wired shut. and he
Yeah.
talks like this.
Yeah, he's pretty recovering. Hopefully he's okay. Shout out to him. but he just slapped that ball out before it hit his mom in the face. So I'm very proud. That was a nice clear by Spring Valley, straight up to the thing. Ooh, a little tap off. Brooks trying to recover off of that. I see a lot of plays coming by, and Spring Valley is coming.
Jaron Reed with the ball.
Is coming
Colton
by.
Gibbs running after it hard. Colton
Gibbs.
Gibbs. Colton Young. Kendra, I swear,
I'm
you're
so
rubbing off
sorry.
on me.
Yeah.
Colton
Actually,
Gibbs does not play soccer either, guys. He takes pictures for us.
it's all the Coltons. They should just join a soccer team because they're so good. Oh, that actually stayed on line. That was very impressive.
That
Jaron
was.
Reed flicked the ball and it bounced on line. Like, how does that happen? That is extremely awesome.
Bounced
Magic.
like 3 times on the line every
Magic.
single time.
That's all I
Ooh.
can say.
A nice save by the goalkeeper, number 15, Kyle Summerman. Goalkeepers had a lot of highlights this game. I know our
Yes.
boys have like a ton of amazing shots, and he's just gotten to a couple of them. That's just really impressive. So shout out to him.
He's done a good job at blocking the ball.
Yeah.
Whatever that means.
Yeah, I agree. The time is 30 minutes, and our score is 1-7. Point is up.
31 minutes.
She's actually right. It was 31 minutes. My correction. For some reason, I was just like, 30 minutes. No, it was not. Little playthrough.
Tatum Barker.
He actually showed that into Johnny's hand.
Johnny really has no shame
Yep.
for running up there and
I'd be
You know,
scared
that-
getting my teeth
yeah.
knocked out or something.
Yes.
Yeah, very impressive. Actually, it happened to me a couple last year. Actually, we went up to Columbus and a kid slid tackled my rib cage, and I had bruised ribs for almost a month. So it's kind of
What-
a scary job.
What positions do you play in soccer, Kendra?
I can play forward, back, and goalkeeper. So basically, I could play on most positions of the field, but I mainly play outside back for our girls' team, and I'm the backup goalkeeper for our girls' team. But we have Katie McCutcheon. Thank the Lord. Love Katie McCutcheon, guys. She's actually doing cameras down there for her dad, I believe.
Yes, I believe so.
They're actually really good at pictures, too. Her mom does them professionally, I think. A little bounce off for Spring Valley. And just, ooh,
oh,
cannot
Come
have
on
a
with the
little flick
tricks.
off.
little
See, I just
jump
boop.
or something.
Love watching Kanan. He
I
just
do.
he's so much control of the ball. Oh, just a little accidental slip up by their kid. And fast throw in by number 1 on Spring
Throws it
Valley,
up to-
Jonathan Carroll.
Caden, not Caden. Kanan.
Joey.
That was Joey.
Oh, guys, I was
Okay,
doing so good
Joey and Kanan actually look very similar from here.
with their hair.
Yes, that's exactly what I told. Mr. Jordan actually called me out on that because he said it was weird that I identified them by their hair, but you can't really see their
No,
numbers that
you
much
can't.
up here.
I mean,
Can't
the
really
only
tell.
one that I like definitely know
It's Brooks.
by their hair is Brooks. Well, okay,
Cooper.
and
Yes.
also Cooper because of his headband, and Caden
Yes.
because his hair is also flowing in the wind.
Ooh, that was nice. Try to get a little shot off from 00. Is that Alex Schrader?
Yeah, we just had this conversation, Kendra.
Yeah, but like, doesn't look like him.
I don't know.
Everybody looks different.
Is
from
that
up here.
Are we sure that's not the foreigner?
Oh, they have numbers on here. Actually, no, Pacey's the only one that doesn't have a
Macy's
number,
on the- doesn't-
and he's 17, I believe.
I think you're right. I think that is Alex Schroeder, actually. I was just confused for a second. Sorry about that. Played into Kanan's feet. Kanan having a little touch up there. Brooks they're just trying to, like, pass it around again.
Cooper Tatterson with the ball kicks it up to Joey Pinkerton, out to Caden Barger.
Nice communication there in the central back. Love to see a lot of talking going on right now.
Tyson Richards with control, out into Kanan, right?
Yeah, Kanan playing touch off into Kanan's feet. Just, oh
Alexis
right there.
Tyson. Tyson with the ball.
Just Summersville back line stopping that.
Spring Valley.
Oh
Back
my
line.
gosh, yes, Spring Valley. Okay. Struggling a little this half, guys. Bear with me.
We all are. It's okay. It's getting later in the night. We're tired.
Ooh.
Had to be at school all day.
little miscommunication there. That's going to be a free kick for point. I'm pretty sure everyone knows what a foul is, but just to clear it up, it's a dangerous play or something that isn't fair. Basically, football, do they have fouls?
They have flags.
They have like, is it penalties?
Penalty, like they have flags and they get pushed
They have
back for
flags.
guard lines.
Yeah.
It's basically like that, but instead of getting pushed back, we pause in the spot we're going, and they actually can put a wall out, but they have to be a certain amount of feet back.
There's
Oh.
Kanon with the
Free kick. Played back into
Jaron
Jaron Reed.
Reed.
Yes.
Tyson Richards.
Nice. Ooh, beautiful play out by Tyson
Cooper,
Richards.
Alright.
Ooh,
sends it.
just right over the goal. The amount of strength they all have in their feet is actually
Mhm.
I could
so
I
good.
could never.
I can't either. I'll be out there and I'll be watching, then I'm like, they just kicked like 40 yards. How is that possible? But I'm very impressed with them.
Also, like, you can explain it to me however many times, but I will still never understand how they can, like, put, like, okay, I don't really know what I'm trying to say, but, like, kick the ball where they want it to go.
Like aiming, like
yes.
I guess you can ask anyone on our team. I suck at passing. You can ask anyone. I can't pass a straight line to save my life, but actually I was complimenting Reese Oliver on her passes today. She has such the prettiest passes, just clear and to the point. Basically, you angle your foot to where you want to go, and most of the time, if you do you can do laces, side, and switch in and out. But then you just aim like you do like throwing a ball. You kind of do that with your foot, I
Oh,
guess you
yeah.
could say.
Yes.
Spring Valley with that, the keeping possession, moving forward slowly but surely, and just right through the backside.
Number one,
Caden reading that.
Spring Valley with
Oof.
the ball.
Clear by
And
Joey.
Joey sends it out of the
Okay,
box.
get it out of there.
Ooh, a little intense
Tyson
there.
Richards with the throw in.
Subbing
so-
in, that's going to be Pacey From, and it looks like to be
Pacey from Blake Edmonds. checking
Blake
in for the Black
Edmonds.
Knights.
Yes.
Checking in for the Timberwolves. Brody Spencer.
And Brody Spencer checking in for Spring Valley.
Yes. Very impressive. There's a lot of
Well, we played them in football for our homecoming week, my freshman year.
Spring Valley.
Yeah.
That's actually really intriguing. Did the game go well?
I don't remember. I just remember Timberwolves. I didn't know that was their mascot.
The Timberwolves is their mascot?
That's what he just
I
said.
kept hearing
Oh,
him say
wow.
that, but I didn't really
Oh, yep.
put it together.
Timberwood Drive is
Oh,
their address.
Timberwolf.
Oh.
Oh, whatever. Whatever.
That's actually really cool. I didn't know that. Wouldn't their colors be like,
I think they're blue and silver and gray.
I thought they'd be like orange and white. That's a lion, isn't it? Wait,
That's a tiger.
It's a tiger.
that's a tiger. Oh my gosh. Kendra doesn't know her animals or states and capitals.
Oh,
Never
no.
passing any of those tests.
Oh, no.
gosh.
If you want to take a look at that, you can go back to our Point Pleasant Live page. Last year, I did a states and capitals, placing them on a map.
It was rough.
Um,
I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, just saying Florida is a country.
What?
Tyson getting that ball and just, such a good touch on that. Going straight into, looks like to be,
Ooh, tries to go for the corner.
Joey's actually out there now.
Keeps switching on me. I
Yeah.
get him in their position, and then they switch on me, and then
Then you just don't know.
then I
who's
don't know
on.
who they are.
Yeah, I agree fully. Usually Joey plays center back, and Kanan plays, I think, the D mid or 6.
I couldn't tell you their position names, honestly. I just know he's there. He's on that side of the field.
Who?
Just any of them.
Wait, that's Kanan. Joey may not be on. Yeah, Joey's not on.
Is that Ian?
Yes, this is Ian. Ian switched
Yeah.
sides. Goalie coming
I
out
see.
for that. That's a
Him
nice
and
time
Tyson
out.
switched.
Him and Tyson switch. Okay.
Yeah.
And Pacey's in what's Pacey's position called? He's in the middle. right now.
He's at the 9, which is front,
Oh.
basically in front of your outside. So yeah, TT and Delaney play that for us up there for our girls team. Very impressive. You got to keep a lot of talking ball movements coming up. It's gonna be a free kick for Spring Valley. It looks like number
2. You can say I don't know.
I think it is Mikaeth Riddle, but I'm not positive. If I am saying that, I'm very sorry. Please bear with me.
Nice Strong kick into Joey. Got it right that time.
That's going to be a play out off of number 6 for Spring Valley,
And
Jacob
a throw
Mitchell.
in by Ian Wood into Caden Barker. Was sending it up the field to Pacey from.
Sending it back.
Back.
to Kanan.
Oh, we have
Is that
another
Joey?
goalie. No, I
Or
didn't see
Kanan?
that.
Huh?
Check in.
Oh,
think
that
that's-
is...
That's Arna. No, is it-
Yes.
It's not Arna. No, it's
Yeah. No, it's...
Edward.
yeah.
Yes. Oh.
Did not catch that there.
Ooh. A little play out by Cannon. Cannon try to keep that in as much as possible. I love to see, actually last year, Colton, I'm just going to call him Colton.
Young.
Okay, Colton Young, yes. Colton Young actually did a slide tackle and saved a ball up there, and no one knew. And he just came in and he scored.
Oh.
I don't know who that was against, but I just remember that perfectly. It was really awesome.
It is Spring Valley throw in number 1, Jonathan Carroll.
Oh, my gosh. That is an amazing throw-in. He threw, like a very far.
40?
Yeah,
It's
like
40. Not 40. Just kidding. 30.
Tyson over there trying to track that ball down.
Tyson waits till the last minute to activate his speed. I kind of want to call him Flash because you just never know when it's going to happen. He just slides back and just goes with it. It's incredible. That looks to be a corner kick for point. Looks like Colton Young is going to take that corner kick. I don't know why I'm mistaking
We
his
have
name.
2 check-ins here. We have
Brock Burt, Arna Vikert coming in for the Black Knights.
Brock Burke and Arna Weikart.
Ooh, just
White
a little bounce off comes
Oh.
off of Cooper's head. It's a little outside. That's going to be a goal kick for some Spring Valley. Play back to the goalie, just a little buck off of it. Jaren having a little tipsy touch off of that. Ooh, Ian keeping that in and playing it off of Spring Valley's.
You wouldn't happen to know who the boys play this Saturday, would you?
I will find out and tell
And you guys play right after, don't you? Or before?
I
you
think
play
we play before.
Before?
Yeah, I think we play before.
Is that Blake Edmonds?
Yes.
Over to
Arna.
I haven't seen Arna play. Actually, I did ask the team down there. This is actually his first game playing with
Oh.
us. If you didn't know, during soccer, you have to have, I'm pretty sure during football, too.
14
Yes.
practices.
14 practices in before you can play an
That's with
official
any
game.
high school sport.
I actually didn't know that. I really didn't. But yeah, we usually have what you call two-a-days.
Yeah.
And I know most sports do that too. I'm sorry, I consider band a sport. I honestly do. So I don't know. Do you guys have to have a certain amount of practices in to do
No,
so?
band doesn't have to.
No.
Because I think technically it's considered an art in the school program.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really cool though. But you guys do so much. I just feel
Yeah.
like it should be a sport.
Very excited for. We'll be having our first. Oh, I guess we have had our first performance already, but
Our first band
everything put
competition.
together, 100%
Our full show.
this next weekend, Friday/Saturday.
That is awesome.
Not this weekend, but the next weekend.
A week
Are you
from
guys
Saturday.
having that here?
No, we'll be in Rock Hill, in Ohio.
That is actually really cool. Make sure you guys go and try to support our band down there.
Aaron Hutnall checking in for the Black Knights.
Garen Hunnell checking in for our Black Knights. How'd you guys feel about that Marshall trip that you guys took over the week?
Oh.
Actually, me and Jaden
We
were
were
not there.
baking up in the sun in Summersville Lake.
Yes. We
But it
actually
looked like they had some
They
fun.
had fun, and they learned new things, made
Got to
new friends.
spent some time with the Marshall band, so that's pretty cool.
I got to watch the football game. It was a
Yeah.
great football game to watch, too, because
It was
Marshall
a-
just blew it out of the water.
Yeah, it was a good game for Marshall. Not really sure who that is over there.
I think it is Brock Burke.
Yeah, on the back side, that's going to be Brock, and then right in front of him is Garen. And then right beside him is Jaren. Garen and Jaren have so much similar names. Sometimes I'm just like, Garen, Jaren.
Throw in by Spring Valley. And that is didn't see who it was.
That's going to be a free kick for points. Looks like Jaren Reed's going to take that.
A nice kick.
Little bounce over, but Ian Wood's there to anticipate what came off of that.
An update on the time and score. We have 17 minutes remaining in the second half, and the score is 1 Spring Valley, 7 Point Pleasant.
Looking at the boys' schedule, I don't really see a Saturday game. So
maybe they don't play this Saturday then.
I thought they did
I
too.
thought they did too, yeah.
Maybe it got canceled or something or removed off the schedule, but I'll check in and be sure to be watching our Point Pleasant student section fan page on Facebook to keep updated with the boys' schedule.
Arna with the throw in to Blake Edmonds. Back over to Arna. I hope I'm saying that right. I've been saying that all game.
Or no?
Yeah.
I think that's right.
Tyson told me it's not,
it's
but
not.
I don't believe him.
No trust in Tyson right now. But
Even though he's a man of many talents.
yes, he is the man of many talents. Jaren Reed having a little
Keeper
bounce
Tatterson
there.
with the ball up to
Colton. Ian Wood with
Ian Wood
incredible
getting
speeds
control
in
of the
back.
ball.
Gonna go in for that goal.
Oh, that was a
that
nice
was a
save by the
beautiful
goalie.
save by number 15, Kyle Zimmerman. A lot of, as I said earlier, there's a lot of highlights that this goalie has had. I mean, that is really cool. They kind of just stuck, and that's really impressive too, because that had to hurt. I know it did, but
Oh my gosh,
Very
look at the
impressive.
moon. Straight
Where's
ahead.
the moon?
Straight ahead of us.
Oh, I didn't see it.
I don't know if you guys can see the moon, but it's actually, it looks like to be a full moon tonight, so it's very pretty.
Alex Schrader checking in
It's
for
like
the
right
back
above the
nine.
trees right now.
It's a nice
No
view.
picture.
Yes, it's a beautiful picture.
Look at the moon, Yazan. Look at the moon.
Yes.
Isn't it-
Get
isn't
the
it
moon
pretty?
in there.
You can put it back on the game now.
You're welcome.
Lower intermission there. That's going to be a Spring Valley
picture.
throw in.
Tyler Tackett checking
Straight
in for the
into
jump
their
ball.
player. Little bounce back. And kind of with the step, kind of slide back and stepped off of that. Garen having high pressure. Ooh,
you
just
can't
a little bit to the outside as Spring Valley gets that played
What
up
is
to
it?
the front. Both teams have improved a lot throughout the game. Like speed, recovery, talking a lot more. That was it's very much improved, I feel like. It's not as slow as it was.
Yes,
And
I agree.
I feel like there's a lot more nice save by Ian
nice.
there, right there.
Oh,
A little playback, sorry about that. And Spring Valley actually has control of that right now. Incredible speed shown on their team. And on their team, sorry. A little bounce out by them, and that's going to be a goal kick.
I think we have
by our
a
goalie.
special guest coming on here.
Hello.
This will be Macy Patrick, Jaden's little sister.
So how are you enjoying the game?
Good.
Good. Do you have any favorite moments so far of this game?
No.
Do you think you'd ever want to play soccer? Definitely recommend.
No.
She's a softball girl.
Impressive. Our softball team is actually crazy. I love watching softball. Like I like watching it more than baseball at least. So it's impressive what you guys do. There's a lot of talent that has to go into that too. Boys are still taking control of that. Spring Valley. I'm so sorry. I keep saying Summersville. Spring Valley keeps getting control of that back and forth. It's kind of like a back and forth relationship. You never know who's going to get the ball.
Did you recently play Summersville?
Or
are you just saying Summersville?
I don't even think Summersville's on our schedule, but I'm pretty sure we played them last year in a Cleveland tournament, I think. A very good team. Very good team, I believe. Looks
The
like there's a
goal switch.
goalkeeper. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonder.
Interesting.
It's 30 something.
32. It looks like. Can't be 32. That has to be.
Jamie Bonecutter checking in for the Black Knights. Lyle Chafin checking in for the Timberwolves.
Wild. Chafton?
It has to be Jonathan.
No, I
Carl.
think he said it was Wild Chafton.
Huh.
I don't know.
I
I don't see
any
it. I
other
can't really see his number.
goalkeepers.
It looked
That
like it says
is
32.
crazy.
It only says we have 2 goalkeepers for Springs Valley, and that is Jonathan Carl and Kyle Simmerman. Goalkeeper unknown, but welcome to the game. It's very intense right now. I feel like that's going to be a corner for
Jonathan Carroll is still out there on the field. He's up here, I believe. Oh, no, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I couldn't tell you.
Oh. A little flick back there by Springs Valley. That is going to be a goal for them. Had a little flick back. I don't believe I remember who actually flicked that back. It was a little confusing in there, but they scored off a corner,
Timberwolves goal.
and it was very, I did not know, and I didn't expect that. He kind of like flicked it back with the back of his heel.
Yeah.
If I had to guess, I think it was Jonathan Carroll on the Timberwolf goal.
Yeah, Jonathan Carroll. We're gonna take that guess. If we're wrong, I'm very sorry. But the little mishap by our boys.
Jonathan
Jamie-
Carroll's right there on the field, so it's not him.
Well, he's not the goalie, but I don't know who.
Jonathan Carroll's on this far side right here.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
It might be Eli Lynch.
It may be Eli.
'Cause
Lynch.
I believe it's a 30. Actually, no, it says 32 on the jersey.
Yes.
That is
100%.
32 is Lyle Chaffin.
Chafe.
Says he's a forward, but maybe we missed half that. So
Actually, it says just freshman. I don't have anything.
or
There's no positions.
oh, okay, okay. Oh my gosh, I was reading that wrong. My bad. Freshmen and forwards, they have the same thing. Like
There's no forwards marked on there, I don't think.
okay, okay. A mishap. Sorry about that, guys. It's a nice little play in. Ooh,
a nice save by the goalie. Whatever his name might be.
Well, no names so far, but we're
Yes.
gonna guess
A
that
mystery
it's
goalie.
32, which is Lyle Chaffin. So you get credit for that. Good job.
Arno with the kick into Alex Schrader, up to Jamie
Ray.
Yeah,
Jamie Bonecutter.
Yes, that was right.
A nice little shield. I keep saying the word shield. Shield is basically when the ball's coming in and you stand in front of it so no offensive player can get to it before your goalie can.
I truly think it's impressive these boys can run this whole field back and forth like as long as they do.
I agree fully.
Like any soccer sport, actually.
No, I actually hate doing camera for soccer because they're constantly like back and forth, and you're just like sitting here like going back and forth with your arm the whole time.
I agree. It's not without a doubt that Chip pushes them like so much. I've watched one of their practices. They ran over during, I'm pretty sure, 2 days. They ran over almost 40-something miles.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
But I mean, it pays off.
Yeah,
yes,
you
it
can
does.
tell. Yeah. A lot of the boys play travel too, so they're basically never out of shape, and they have
And
so
track.
much. Yes,
A lot of
we
them
do
are in
have a lot of track.
Yeah.
And that helps out a lot. Definitely, our coaches definitely recommend doing track, but we do not have to because track basically teaches us how to run and be healthy with our run. So that was a nice little clear out, but it looks like to be, I'm going to say Kanan. Little touch in by JJ. Up to Brooks Gilly. Gilly looking for someone. Hits JJ. JJ tries to get that touch in. Whoo!
I actually
Nice
don't
little
see
foot
Kanan
also.
on.
Okay.
Is Kanan on the field?
Kanan is
It's.
Yes.
I don't
no.
think so.
who's 24. Is that Joey or Kanan?
Joey.
I think Kanan is 10.
I'm very sorry about that. It's
Actually-
Joey and Kanan that I always
Yeah, you're
mix
correct,
up.
Addison.
Yes. Kanan is 10.
The moon is rising, guys.
The
Just
moon.
like to let
Oh.
everybody know.
Rising?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
already
I see
risen.
what you mean.
Little flick over by Spring Valley. Ooh, a little
Oh.
miscommunication right there. That could have been dangerous. Come out by our goalie, which is
Eduardo.
Yes.
We're just full of pretty skies tonight here at the soccer game.
I just love the sky.
It's so pretty.
I know.
You have the cloud makers over there.
Yes.
We have Spring Valley with control of that. Our defensive backs are trying to just shield that out. That's actually going to be another corner kick for Springs Valley. I think, honestly, Chip needs to take a look at the way that the formations are changing, and I think he needs to have like a sit down to see what we're supposed to do there, because we kind of shift in a little too soon. But other than that, I think we're looking pretty good.
Did they just score a goal? When did they score a goal?
Oh, so while ago.
It was a corner.
No, when did they get two? Did I miss that whole thing?
Yeah, that was
Oh, when Macy was on here.
that was a while ago.
Yeah.
Macy was on here. Stole my spot for a hot sec.
JJ coming in with that.
Because it
Ooh,
was
a
that
little.
Carol.
little
Oh,
intense.
yes.
JJ is actually one of our freshmen. We have JJ.
I was wrong
Joey.
earlier when I read off all the grades. There's several on here unmarked that I did not catch.
Oh, there is some that are not marked.
And they were both freshmen, so we have more
Edie.
freshmen than I thought.
Yeah. I think we have
4 maybe?
Brock, Joey, JJ. Is that it? Did we only have 3?
Jordan.
Jordan.
JJ. That's JJ.
Oh.
Oh,
Joey Pinkerton.
she said him.
Trey. Oh. Then
Garrett Peck
think
and
she said all
Johnny
of them.
Porter checking in for the Black Knights.
Johnny.
That
was back
is-
They
there.
are-
Not in the goal.
That is our goalies checking in for our Black Knights. Love to see them play on the field. Funnest thing to do is when Chris takes Katie out and has her play on the field. Because if I didn't tell you guys, Katie is an absolute unit. She can play field as good as she can play goalie. She's very impressive. Love to see the boys get out here and play field. Joey having a little flick into Jamie Ray.
Trying to get that out of there.
A little stack up right there. Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Johnny Porter having that run up into. That's going to be played out, and that's going to be a Spring Valley throw in number 2, which is Micaiah Riddle.
there is 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this soccer game this evening.
The score is 2-7. Point is up. Johnny is being so intense right now. How do you guys like to see the intensity that goalies just bring in when they come in?
I think it makes it a lot more interesting. I like to see the intensity. I think it's personally more fun for me to watch.
I
But-
agree.
And I think
Sorry guys,
if
I
one
missed the
person is being
conversation.
talking about the intensity, like I think
Yes.
if one person brings the intensity, it like reflects on the whole team, and then
Yes,
everybody
yes,
is just
yes.
in there.
Yeah, I agree.
Being on teams before that definitely affects if there's one person down, like it just brings everyone else down.
Yeah, I agree, and you try everything in your power to get up. You never underestimate a team in soccer, because you never know what new talents they have or what achievements they've gotten, or you don't care if they may be the best team or they may be the worst. You treat them all the same. I agree fully. Unless you're up by like, I don't know, 8 or 9, I wouldn't expect you to go in and beat them. Ooh. Little trip up there, but that's going to be a free kick for
Springs Valley.
Springs Valley. Looks like this game's getting a
Riddle.
lot more intenser since the 5-minute mark hit.
I agree.
Number 2, Micaiah Riddle traveling with the ball downfield.
Just incredible speed by him too. Just to play off bounce into the thing. Ooh,
Ooh,
a nice save by our
Very
goalkeeper.
nice.
Clinton checked in for the Black Knights.
checked it right over the goal.
Another fun fact about goalkeeper. Sorry, but some people take both their hands and swipe it upwards to get the high balls, but actually our goalie Katie punches it, and
I
it's
mean,
the
what
funnest thing to watch her just do it. It's impressive. It's honestly so cool. That's gonna be a corner by number 2. Who?
Micaiah Riddle.
Yes, such a unique name too. Just like to say that. I don't know if we're pronouncing it right, but I hope we are. So sorry if we're not. Ooh, nice clear by Brock. Cleared out, played back to their
Spring
Yeah.
Valley. Control of the ball. He is quick.
It is very quick.
Who is that?
Micaiah Threadle.
Ooh.
Oh.
Off the top bar.
Um,
Is that what it is?
crossbar.
Crossbar. That's what it's called.
Crossbar. Yeah. I
I
thought
knew,
it hit off
I
the-
knew there was a name for it.
I agree.
That's what counts. Guys, the sky keeps getting prettier.
Yeah, it's just a gorgeous
Wow.
night here at
It really is.
It really
Columbus
is.
Junior Senior High School.
Such
Gotten a little chilly though. Not gonna lie. I'm
great
kind of.
night for a soccer game.
Yes, I agree fully.
The weather is nice. It's not too hot.
It's
on the
not too
boys.
hot. It's not too cold. It's kind of mid. I'm kind of chilly because I'm soaked from soccer practice, but
You're
that's
just
just me.
sitting, but guarantee you when you're down there running, it feels
Yeah, it's
really
extremely
nice.
yeah. Just the wind
I
too.
love when it's like, because it was hot today, but it wasn't too.
Played. Oh, a little bounce off. Ooh, it's a little flick by on it. Looks like Joey's trying to take that and 2-on-1. Just heading down the field, traveling. Joey, honestly, I feel like Joey is a mini Kanan. Like I feel like
just the hair.
just the hair, and also just the way they play is kind of unique and alike, and the same differences.
The
Kanan
goalie-
has better ball skill and more experience,
Yeah.
but Joey is also building himself up to having
Yes,
that.
the goalkeeper there did a really good job getting in front of the ball and getting control of it. Johnny Porter with the ball. Oh, keeper just gets it.
Johnny, honestly, he has so much more speed than I was expecting him to come in and have. I think he sat in the back a little too long, got too excited, and just have so much intensity come in. I know my two dads at sports, every time I come in, they go, "Oh, here she comes," because I always come in and at least get one foul during the game. But Katie is just the same. Sit in the back too long, you kind of get a little bored, I guess you could say, and then you just have that built-up energy. Little bounce backs played into, looks like Pacey from. Nice tackle there by Blake Edmonds. Joey looking for anyone just to play out to. Little bounce back. Blake Edmonds playing out wide, just barely there. Nice touch by no shots. Sorry.
Arno.
That was a foul called on Spring
Arno
Valley.
with the kick up the field.
Nice cake.
That was a beautiful kick.
But-
Clear out by number 6. It's going to be a throw in. Number 6 is Jacob Mitchell.
How? You only had
That is game.
is game.
Final score is 2-7 point. Thank you guys for watching us.
Before we get off here, I'd just like to thank our crew tonight. Yazan on camera, Natalie
Final
Davis
score,
on computer,
Timberwolves 2,
Delaney
Black Knights
Pearson
7.
on camera, and my people are here with me on the mic. Jaden Patrick.
Addie Steen.
Next week, the
Kendra
boys
Lee.
have 2 games
Thank
away.
you.
Tuesday evening at Sissonville and Thursday.